Welcome back to Let's Play the Brigmore Witches, the DLC chapter for Dishonored. I'm BurningDogFace, and last time, Daud successfully infiltrated the Hatter's secret base, secret in air quotes, in the textile factory here in Draper's Ward.
Daud, didn't think I'd ever see you again. After you helped us escape the slaughterhouse, I got a job here running the looms. They got us working around the clock, making shrouds for all of the plague victims. Kinda makes me sick. But they have to come from somewhere, I guess.
Doing something legitimate, I guess.
How do I get into the engine room?
It's down in the basement, but you can't get in without the combination.
And where would I find that?
Nurse Trimble. He takes care of the geezer. But I'd bet my broom handle that's only half the story. See, the geezer's supposed to be the boss, but Trimble never lets anyone near him. Claims it's for his health. I'm sure the geezer knows the combination too, except Fat Chance talking to him alone. Only time Nurse Trimble leaves is to check the lab equipment he's got upstairs.
Thanks for the help.
Yes, thank you, really. I don't want to know. Yeah, I've definitely read this one. Still missing 2 runes.
How did it pass me by? All the others down with the sickness.
One of those runes should be with the, should be the reward for the Granny, Rags recipe. The one I need a wedding ring for. I haven't forgotten. One of them is still out there in the world.
Dead. We won't make it 3 more months.
Skeeves is gone. It looks like Skeeves ain't coming back from his patrol. It's been 6 days now. Don't get me wrong, I ain't grieving, because Skeeves and me didn't see eye to eye on many things. But it makes me sad, because he swore he was bringing back a tremendous stash of coins he knew about in the dried out waterway. I figured I'd part him from all those coins in a few card games, but that ain't to be. Who knows, if that water ever comes on again, it may just flush him on out. But I doubt it. We got off duty tonight, we need to drink a toast of old Skeeves. I wonder if that was the, no, there was just an ingot in there, not just coins. I suppose that could also be it. The safe, I mean. It's a pretty big fucking fetus. It's the size of the rats I encounter on the ground. Okay, I am up here. Oh.
Half the city's dead. We won't make it 3 more months.
It doesn't actually accomplish anything for me, though, so...
How did it pass me by? All the others down with the sickness.
You'd better stay in here, brother. Trimble knows door combination. Gone to look into the water flow situation of the sewers. If you need access to the engine room while I'm away, talk to Nurse Trimble. He's the only other person with the door combination. I should check that sewer door. I don't know if that was in this region or another one, though. It might actually be a very small region I hadn't encountered yet, and there might be a, our missing rune there. Oh crap. Fucking sign. You know, that's a good spot. Let's put him right here. It's even in the dark. So nobody will stumble across him. And they're both alive. Amazing. Jesus, man, calm the fuck down. Swear to God. Well, now that I don't need that... Fuck you guys. Nobody seems to be reacting to the explosion. Nobody's running down there anyway. So I think we're good. It may have been petty, and they may have been fish. I enjoyed that. Alright, where's all this loot? Oh. Ah, top things off. Yeah, one more. Thank you. Let's see. Yeah, these ones. Awesome. Been a while. Outstanding. Nah. I've already got a couple ways out. Floor above me. Chazwazer, that guy was facing away from me. Where the fuck did he go? Okay. Here you go. And off we go.
What?
Oh, hey, what's up?
Here we go.
How did it pass me by?
Piss drink.
I know you're here.
Can't believe I didn't notice that guy.
It's just a matter of time, buddy.
Yes, it is, and you're not going to enjoy that either.
Where'd you run off to?
Dude, I wasn't even trying very hard.
Garbage. Can't hold your drink? Someone's about to get shanked. Oh, I'll find you.
You get to go on the lower shelf, because I don't like you. I mean, you might as well. Boy, if you don't hold it down, that's really jarring. First time I've ever seen someone else using her model. Well, she doesn't have the hat. Well. Nothing personal. I just don't want you setting off alarms or anything. Don't worry, you will be fine.
How did it pass me by? All the others down with the sickness.
God damn it, I can't remember her name. Wonder if that's just the sleep deprivation talking. There was Lydia and Wallace and Callista, and I don't remember her name.
Half the city's dead. We won't make it 3 more months.
Alright, just had to check my timer for something, and... perfect! Cecilia!
Please, no! Oh, it's you, Corvo. Thank the stars. We all thought you'd been killed, except for Samuel. He seemed sure you'd survive. I saw him on the river shortly before the killing began.
Feels weird now.
He was smart enough not to come ashore.
And yeah, it does feel different when you do that. Interesting. Well, off we go. And we're back in. It was Cecilia. It's nice to see Threadcutter again. That did remind me that I should have come up with a more appropriate name. The woman still looked like Cecilia to me, even though there were significant differences. Maybe I just miss my old friends. A History of Lizzie Stride. Excerpt from a listing of known underworld elements. Little is known of Elizabeth Stride's origins except that she hailed from Morley, rumored to be the daughter of a seamstress and a traveling cloth merchant. Oh. Stride was forced to flee Morley in her early years after strangling an abusive schoolmaster. She smuggled herself out of the city disguised as a boy and became a powder monkey on a Navy ship. The ruse worked for a time, allowing her to see wonders and horrors that women in her society had always been denied. Her high spirit, charisma, and fierceness propelled her to the top of the pecking order in the small ship-bound community of children, and they grew loyal to her. Inevitably, her deception was discovered to the ship's surgeon when she was injured during a storm. Before the doctor could report her, she rallied her powder monkeys to toss the man overboard. A bloody fight ensued, but the brief mutiny was crushed and many of her followers were put down. In the chaos, Lizzie and a handful of loyal boys managed to abandon ship in a skiff. Afterwards, they found employment for a few seasons as a cartographer working along the coast of the Pandician continent to map estuaries. I've heard that word a lot, but I don't actually know what it means. There, the crew of children grew into experienced and savage fighters. With the conclusion of the mapping expedition, the crew sailed back to Bristol. Once in Dunwall, Lizzie and her hardened friends carved a space for themselves in the street culture of the city. Their nautical experience had them at home on the Wrenhaven River, a territory previously unclaimed by any gang. They recruited former sailors, pirates, and defectors from other gangs. She took an unlikely lover, a naval aristocrat that arranged for her to carry merchant marine papers, giving them legitimacy in the eyes of the government, and allowing her to sail through territory normally restricted to merchants. Some of these same powder monkeys in the early years still follow her, helping pilot their cargo boat, the Undine, up and down the Wrenhaven on smuggling missions. As the leader of the Dead Eels, Lizzie has an almost mythic reputation for ferocity. She files her teeth to points and is even rumored to have webbed toes. Her enemies fear her unpredictable violence as much as they despise her. Okay. Noted. Where the fuck am I gonna find a wedding ring? Oh. I want to see something. So if I continue holding down A, then this counts me as still moving. So if I do this when it's like that, oh, it does feel like I'm moving forward. Interesting. Only gets that sensation of moving instantaneously when you do it while time is frozen. And again, there is a little bit of it there. Maybe I've just been wrong all along.
Wakefield's miscalculated badly. I predicted this would happen, of course.
A man like Wakefield knows which end of a knife is for stabbing, but not much else. What's that? Oh, stop complaining, old man. I'm giving you a legacy. What were the Hatters before I arrived? I'll tell you. A shadow of their former selves. The butt of numerous jokes, in fact. Why did the Hatter piss in his own hat? What did the Hatter do with his last bullet? And so on. The answers aren't worth repeating. Leadership. That's what was missing. What with the embarrassing defeat at the hands of the Bottle Street Boys of all things. There now. You mustn't become agitated. You'll inflame your arteries, which will only cause you unneeded agony. I can ease the pain, but only if you promise to behave yourself. No? Ah, that reminds me. I must see Jerome about getting more Oxrush. I'm fresh out.
I have an idea.
My name's Daud. I'm looking for Lizzie Stride's missing engine coil. I'm giving you a chance to make a deal.
Yes, sir. Very reasonable offer. Geezer here says you're in luck. We only need that engine coil because someone shut off the flow that turns our water wheel. I sent men into the sewers to restore the flow, and not one of them came back. But what stopped them won't be a problem for the famous Daud, will it? When the water flows, I'll give you the engine coil. Here's the key to the sewer entrance, and it's a pleasure to do business with you, Mr. Daud. The Hatters will behave themselves, as long as you keep your end of the bargain, Daud.
I was expecting him to, I was expecting there to be a thing about how, Trimble was,
Trimble. Daud, quick, come close. Look at the pickle I'm in. Word's out about your deal with Lizzie. I know why you're here. You want that engine coil? It's yours. You just have to do one thing, assassin. Kill me. This contraption, Trimble's machine, get it off me. Let me die. I'll give you what you want.
All I have to do is pull that oil tank.
No, not yet. Trimble's machine keeps me alive, but he's rigged it so that gas will flood the mill if I die. Insurance. Search Trimble's quarters. Upstairs, he has antitoxin he drinks every day, just in case I croak. You'll have to make some to survive the gas.
But everyone will die. Not just you.
These Hatters, they're not my Hatters, don't deserve the name. Trimble's been calling the shots for years. They can choke and die, every last one. Don't wait around, kid.
Well, I guess I'll work out which of those bargains I'm going to do next time. Yeesh. Now I actually feel bad for leaving that guy like that. In any event, I'm BurningDogFace, and I'll see you on the next episode of Let's Play the Brigmore Witches, the DLC chapter for Dishonored. When we work out... Oops. How to, well, when I figure out what I'm going to do to proceed. Hopefully by the time you guys see this, I will have gotten a full night's sleep. Knock on wood. Later!